Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your man.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
I want to focus on road games. If we're going to hit our goals...
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always a...
You're on Pete, let's go. MP. Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells
Time to talk rotation.
Great. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication...
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not real.
Get ready to light it up tonight. Radar, but The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. Welcome, everyone, to a brand. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookie.
Substitution on the court.
.127 left here in the opening quarter. And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he has great respect for the Jordan Bulls era. I asked him if that shaped him as a player, and he said, without a doubt. I saw the professionalism it took for that team to win 6 titles, and I knew I had to match it. That level of excellence is something I'll always strive for, and I'll always have love for Chicago. You can see how much the Bulls franchise means to him, guys.
Isn't that nice? So good to see. Thanks, TA. Not a bad dynasty to model your approach after either. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Kobe White. Patrick Williams is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Kevin Huerter, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Phillips, he's checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Kobe White. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three. New Orleans leading by 18. Williamson finds Alvarado. MP with a screen on Jones. Alvarado bounce pass. On the wing, MP. No one near Williamson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
So for Chicago right now, Jones is out there with Terry. And it's Smith. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Giddey in at the 3 spot. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Smith with a screen on Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Huerter passes to Smith. Ball from long range. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Huerter kicks to Giddey. Jones, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for her. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Giddey. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Smith. MP outside. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 7 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Here's Williamson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 14.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Smith outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Huerter, no good. Pelicans leading by 17. Alvarado finds MP. With the drive, it's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Jones, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Williamson. He's defended by Huerter. Jones for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter.
So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. New Orleans on top, delivering the blowout. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
29. Fans, please direct your attention to center court.
You know, for the Pelicans, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Bulls.
A lot of bricks out there.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive Pelicans making a switch here. MP's checked in. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And here are the Bulls now. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Giddey. MP against White. Now Vucevic. Pelicans with the rebound. Nisi's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They've got McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. Then it's MP. And it's Nisi in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Go up and get it, Trey Murphy.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Here's Giddey. Pelicans with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's White. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. MP with a screen on Giddey. And it's Alvarado missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Dosunmu. No good there. Excellent D that time from Jones. New Orleans has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Alvarado. Off target with his 3. Here's Dosunmu. Smith outside. Here's White. And the rejection by MP. And they get it back. And so it's New Orleans sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Jalen Smith. Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Ball, and it's Herter in a power forward position. Pass to Herter. Smith sets the pick for Herter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
MP with a screen on Ball. Jones, no luck. The Bulls shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And Giddey gets it to go.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
The drive by MP. Olynyk can't hit. From about 16, Giddey no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Jones against Giddey. Jones kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Payton. Now here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Jones. And here is Payton. Over Jones. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jones with the bounce pass. Smith the pass to Giddey. He takes it in, and he jams it with authority.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. For 3, Olynyk, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Back to MP. Payton dishes to MP. Launches it. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Elfrid Payton. Pass to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Alvarado. And a miss there on the triple.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, Buzelis. The layup off target. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. MP passes to Robinson Earl. Back to MP. Fires the three. No good on that one. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game.
That's what I'm talking about.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
Makes sense.
Look,
Another day, another win. Good work.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it... Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Drink plenty of fluid. Win the swamp tonight.